Right now, protests in Los Angeles over ICE raids are getting more intense. This is a live look at downtown LA. Local news outlets there reporting that law enforcement are using tear gas and rubber bullets against the crowds. Good evening and thanks so much for watching. I'm Whitney Miller. Today marks the third day of those protests and a major escalation. Around 300 National Guardsmen were deployed to LA. Now, as CBS's Christian Benavides explains, that decision has come with some controversy.
Another day of violent protests in Los Angeles. Sunday, police faced off with demonstrators outside a federal immigration building. Cars were set on fire and vandalized. A large group of protesters also blocked LA's 101 freeway, one of the busiest freeways in California. LA Mayor Karen Bass urged demonstrators to remain peaceful and blasted the Trump administration over its deployment of National Guard troops.
Deploying federalized troops is a dangerous escalation, but we need to be real about this. This is about another agenda. It's not about public safety.
President Trump deployed 2,000 National Guard troops using rare federal powers to bypass the state's Governor Gavin Newsom, who wrote on X that he has formally requested the Trump administration rescind their unlawful deployment of troops in Los Angeles County. Speaking to reporters Sunday, Trump did not rule out sending active duty Marines to Los Angeles.
If we see danger to our country and to our citizens, we'll be very, very strong in terms of law and order. It's about law and order.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem on Face the Nation.
President Trump is putting the safety of the communities that are being impacted by these riots and by these protests that have turned violent. And he's putting the safety of our law enforcement officers first.
Internal data obtained by CBS News shows over the past week, ICE averaged over 1,500 daily arrests, a 127% increase from President Trump's first 100 days in office. Christian Benavides, CBS News.
And we want to give you another live look at that protest, this time from the air. Most of the activity has been spread across a few blocks of downtown LA. You can see there are flashbangs going off from law enforcement. Also, they're pushing and advancing some of those protesters out of the way. Fire on the street, horses, a lot of chaos it seems. And you get a close-up look right there of what's happening. There's law enforcement there with, it looks to be a protester on the ground. So we'll be monitoring this. And new CBS polling found that most Americans, 55%, they agree with the goals of the deportation program. Fewer Americans, just 44%, agree with how the administration is approaching it. This is something that we'll definitely keep an eye on. Oh, we'll keep looking at this shot here. Looks like they may have someone possibly in custody or picking someone up off the street there. And this is in the downtown LA area. Earlier, we saw as a police vehicle was on fire. They put that out, rocks and debris, and those electric scooters were being thrown over the overpass onto that LA 101 that was blocked earlier today by protesters.